Took a little longer nap than I expected. Honestly, I wasn't even planning on a nap, but if I feel better, maybe. Enough to stream, I guess. This will be a short stream. A few hours, maybe, something like that. Yeah. This is, I mean, shit, I honestly could have just probably started a while. Yeah, we'll get it started. Wait, this is Burnhouse Lane by Harvester Games. I found out that this game's actually in a series, but that this game is relatively standalone. So it's all good if I play it, but I would like to play the trilogy before it, which includes the Cat Lady, Lorelei, and something else. This isn't dead reset now. That'll be like a week. Physical version comes out on the 7th. It's a podcast Harvester, not one of the great video games, Harvester, but different studios. But yeah, so I always heard great things about the Cat Lady. I've owned it forever. Always planned on playing it, but never did. Not yet. So, but I've got this sitting here on disc. So I figured we might as well play it. We'll miss a few references. I think it's one of those kind of in the same series type of games. Yeah, Cat Lady's good. It's like Cat Lady, the Lorelei, and like Destruction or some shit. So apparently, maybe the Cat Lady appears in this or something. I don't know. I tried getting a read on like how important playing those were for this one. I didn't really see many people, and it's the same people. It's like in the same series. I think where those first 3 games kind of maybe tell more of a kind of maybe sequential story. I don't know. People say this one's kind of its own deal and borrows a lot from those, anyways. But this one's supposed to be a little bit more gamey, from what I understand. Bosses and more horror stuff. I don't know. We'll see. That's supposed to be good. Get started on it. Might leave the lights on though, just for my eyes. I guess I could open up with the trigger warnings for people who need it at the beginning. Didn't start the stream at that moment. The trailer pretty much immediately starts with her saying she tried killing herself. If I bothers you, probably not the game to watch. Yeah. It fucking tasted like it was spicy. No. I've heard like complaints that this is maybe like too similar. I haven't played those. I don't really have that novelty criticism probably, but we'll see. I mean, like I don't know much about either of them. Choices have consequences that cannot be undone. Save often. Okay. this isn't a short game either. It'll be probably all of tomorrow as well.
It's Tracy from the agency. I have good news. A job's come up. And it's a big one, just like you wanted. It's a long drive, southwest. Right in the middle of bloody nowhere. But it's just one elderly gentleman living on a farm. Early dementia symptoms, so it's all pretty standard. You'll need to do some light cooking, but nothing too crazy. You know the drill. His regular carer's off sick, and they need someone to keep an eye on the poor chap until she gets back. I'd go myself. It sounds like a lovely holiday in the country, but, you know, kids, and I'm stuck in the office, as always. But you'll love it there. I'm sure you will. Angie?
I can't. Something's come up. I'm sorry.
Oh. About to try to kill herself right now. Me and James on our wedding day. This way. Oh. Smoking saves your progress. Good smoke. That was on in the background. Get that. How do I use it? Oh, you just like click it. And it's equipped. Don't do it. That's cool. Ask me to open the inventory. How long can we fight it? Does anything happen? Well, we'll see if she's successful. The trailer opens up if she tried. Unless this is round 2.
These last 2 months have been the best months of my life. Will you marry me?
A nurse falling in love with a patient? God, no.
I think it's bugged. I don't think it's supposed to show that at the top.
Marrying a dying man. I never understood why she did it.
Japan? Are you kidding me? Of course I want to go. It's only like the best place on earth.
I'm afraid the patient is not responding to the treatment.
We should start planning palliative care.
April. That's perfect. We're going to see the cherry blossoms.
James really shouldn't be traveling in his current condition. I'm sorry, but I can't allow it.
It's all right. We'll go once I'm done with this fucking keeper.
Angie. I'm sorry. James was a great guy.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry for your loss.
That's a nasty cop, Angie. Should go have that looked at.
Are you okay? You look a bit pale.
Everyone felt sorry for her, but
I have bad news, Mrs. Weather. Worst, I'm afraid. It's lung cancer. Late stages.
But didn't her husband die of cancer last year? Both of them? What are the odds?
Maybe if we found it sooner. But at this point, it's so far gone, there's nothing we can do. I'm sorry, Mrs. Weather. We cannot cure your cancer. You have about 6 months left to live.
He's got a fucking lot going on. Press triangle to open your inventory. Take right off. Okay. Great.
Fuck.
Tracy, I've changed my mind. I'll take that job.
That's great. I'll be honest. I thought people would fight each other over those few weeks in Devon, but guess what? Nobody wants to go. The clean country air, the double pay. I mean, what's not to like? But it's all right. I've got my best nurse on the job now. It's all good. I know things have been hard for you. I'm glad you've changed your mind. It'll be good for you to go out there and,
Tracy, this is probably my last job. I just need to save up some money and then I want to travel for a bit. Go to Japan. See the cherry blossoms.
Well, okay. You've not had a holiday abroad for years. By all means, go. But you'll be back, right?
I'll let you know when I get back home. Bye.
I'll reload the game when we get a save. The inventory bug. Oh. Because we can only save at the ashtrays, I think. Unless it auto saves. Let's check that. Oh, there's go. Oh, wait. Oh. We're good. Full moon. Bunch of psychos in the chat. These guys see somebody wanting to hang themselves. It activates the fucking MK Ultra brain or something. Yeah, this game's not supposed to be short. Chapter 1. I'm probably gonna be most of tomorrow too. Has anyone other than Outcast played their other games? Let me list them off. Oh, you just watched it? Fair. The Cat Lady. Downfall was the other one. Lorelei. And I guess their game coming out in 2026 is called Train Watch. Interesting. Yeah, I've heard good things about all of them, like individually. And then I found out they're all like linked. When did this come out? 2023 too? I just got a physical release. Like $750 right now. Oh no, I don't know what it was. 2022, yeah, December. Oh, right at the end. Full moon. That kind of, how do they describe it? Not flash animation. I think even the cat lady looks like
You
that.
must be Angie then. Come in, come in.
Clearly there's production value though.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
The detail and the
Dad's regular carer
segues
was in a
and
car accident recently. Nothing life-threatening. But she's had some pins and screws put in her knee and it'll be months before she can get back to work. Now, I would have loved to take Dad with me to the city. I could have him close to where I work. I'd look after him myself. But he won't have it, the stubborn old fool that he is. Still, he's lived in this house his whole life. He was born just there in the other room. He might as well spend what time he has left here on the farm where he's happy, right?
I agree.
Dad's always loved the farm. This piece of land, the house, and the animals were
some
all
dirty
that
ass chairs, man.
And Mum, of course, when she was still alive. You should meet Dad. Come with me. He's in the lounge. After you.
Oh, I thought I turned into the lady.
Meet Angie, Dad.
As a
She's gonna look
fucking
after
rule.
you until Joyce gets back.
Hello, dear.
Hi.
Oh, sorry, that's from the office. I should take it. Hello?
Looks like a storm coming up.
Hi, Sam. No, I shan't be long. I'm just showing the house to that new nurse. I'll be back before 5,
Staring him
half-past
down.
tops. Ugh, I know. He always does that. Yeah. See you soon. Ta-ta.
Look, lady, can you get out from in front of the TV?
Oh, I'm really strapped for time today, I'm afraid. I'll just explain everything quickly and leave you to it. I'll need you to cook for George. He prefers the good old classics, nothing too complicated.
Depends on the
The truth
context.
is, he'd just eat sandwiches every day if he could.
Yes,
But
I
don't let him
did
do
sub
that.
sandwiches every day.
I'll leave you a list of his favourite meals. Anything that's there, just help yourself. Here's Dad's bedroom. He might occasionally need help with this or that, but on most days he still manages to dress on his own. And here's the bathroom he uses. Again, just watch him to make sure he doesn't slip on the tiles and break a zip or something. Dad likes to be called George. You can take him for a walk sometimes if the weather's okay, but he prefers to spend most of the day here watching TV. That means you'll have plenty of time left for yourself. There's lots of old books in the house if you ever get bored, and an old computer in the office. But I'm not sure if it works. And finally, my old bedroom. That's your space now, so make yourself at home. Just don't let the cats in. They get too cozy indoors and they never want to leave.
Problem?
Hello?
Bitch.
I've left a little guidebook on the kitchen table for you. Make sure to check it every now and then, you know, when you get stumped. And please, keep a close eye on George. I know he seems fine most of the time, but he does have his moments.
Bye-bye. Music's been cool. Interesting that he's got like terminal lung cancer. And the save points, you know, the smokes. Battery. Yeah, I won't be on super long. I just napped, but I mean, because I already wasn't having enough sleep. When I get this started, tomorrow we'll really go at it. We'll taste test it. Seems cool so far. The production value seems nice and quite the setup. With her being married to a cancer patient and he dies and she gets cancer herself and the attempted suicide and all that. Quite a bit to start with, so we'll see where it goes. Oh, Klitzy, man, if you're still here, I did the unthinkable. I splurged and got the seance in Blake Manor. I'm probably gonna start that this week. That and shoot in order. Locked. Hamster. George's room. Not wrong to familiarize yourself with the room, surely. Wonder if these all get used eventually. fucking log in there, man. We have toilet mechanics. No hand washing necessary, apparently. Objective. What the hell of a pause screen, man. Where do I see my objectives? Tool to open it. I wonder if this is gonna be, I mean, it's probably gonna be psychological, but I wonder if it's gonna be, chains, of course. I wonder if it's gonna be like real causes or purely psychological. That was pretty odd there. Supernatural's what I'm saying. Look at that. Got some light on her. Yeah, it looks nice. And there's obviously the weird character animation stuff. Decomposed hamster. That was loud. Interesting setup. I was like, it reminds me of those To the Moons and all that. They got like personal stuff going on that kind of has some kind of parallel or through line or lesson to go along with somebody else's story. Like clearly she's got a lot on the plate, but I mean I'm sure this guy has a storied history. Do water the plants. They're doing the basics damage. Okay. Front yard. Can we ask what he wants? Will they let me leave? How's that a strange sandwich? mean, that you can only do that many ingredients kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm like, isn't ham and cheese about as basic as you get? Look. Who the hell did that? Bastards. Touch rats. You don't have to take care of the sheep. Like our first time running. Like a lag on the... I don't want George to eat this crap. Oh, tea in the toilet. Why did she say it's a bit of a mess?
You damn well said it. Don't just idiot. They're yakking. Well, if you're going, then jet. Because I don't want your kind hanging around here, or my woman.
You hungry?
Well, I don't know. I suppose I could always do with a nice sandwich if you have one.
Wanted the rest of that coffee. Thanks. Believe me, Norm. I've seen Indian signs for the last 3 days. You and Dave
Fancy a cup of tea?
better get to town.
I just had one, thank you.
Back across the border. Looks like a storm coming up. Better get moving.
He doesn't like ham, cheese, and mayonnaise.
Would you like a blanket?
Well, that's very sweet of you, dear. But no, thank you. I'm quite warm.
Alright. Enjoy your westerns. I'll talk to him more in a minute. If he doesn't like that, what do you think? She'd ask what he wants, man. It's not a big ask. How are you feeling her job, brother? I remember all the plants are. I say he's old enough, let him have his sandwich whenever he wants it, man. doesn't give a fuck. What was that other plant, man? Already explored a bit, so.
Too many of them living on top of us.
Shit. I just need to go through them all one by one. I can do this too. This is the outside. One behind him.
Wanna go for a walk?
Oh, that's a bit windy, isn't it?
So am
I suppose.
Wanted the rest of that coffee.
Oh, I think I'll give it a miss, but if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
I've seen Indian signs for the last 3 days. Even Dave.
Why did the lady not want him to eat sandwiches also? I guess she wanted more fancy meals than just sandwiches.
Looks like a storm coming up.
Keep going out here. I wanted to see if I could mess with this. I thought there was a plant in the basement. The computer room? George's room? Maybe the room that spies on the computer room. Oh, hamster's definitely not around. Well, I have no idea where this last plant is. Pliers and a box cutter. Supposed to be taking these to town already. these tools. I'm blind. We could take off the deal with that. I assume she doesn't keep any plants in the barn.
Believe me, Norm. I've seen Indian signs for the last 3 days. You and Dave better get to town. Tell the army to chase him back across the border.
Anything good on the telly?
Looks like
Oh, yeah. It's one of those American films.
Ah, right.
Oh, there's a plant right here. Hidden in plain sight, bro. Alright, bud. Talk to him. Nope. The grave, man. Getting darker outside too. It's hard to orient in these games that are side-scrolling but have like depth. It's just kind of hard to remember the door.
Time for bed. Night night, my dear.
Good night, George.
I think they put his room on the first floor, but I guess he's not. Inventory lag. It's getting me.
Oh.
Dope.
Hello again, little one. It's alright. You don't have to be afraid of me. I don't bite. Not running away this time.
I got some tuna.
Good. You know I wouldn't hurt you, my little furry friend. I love cats. In fact, if I wasn't fucking dying of cancer, I'd probably get a dozen cats to live with me. People would call me a crazy cat lady. But I just wouldn't give a shit.
The cat lady. Reference.
I'm very curious about that key on your neck. What's it for? Would you mind if I borrowed it? Ah. Kitty? Don't leave me alone down here.
I think these cats are gonna fucking... I think a cat's got your back, bro. like the piano.
Do we really want to play hide and seek? Come on, Kitty. Where are you?
You gotta get these smokes, man. Surely she's gotta go into town about.
There you are.
Most likely. I mean, that's probably the idea. I think it's pretty. It's a clever thing to have the save point be smokes, and she's got like terminal cancer. Damn riders. Quick eating. For people with cancer, hasn't
Where
there
are you
been
off to
enough?
now?
Top of the computer. Any cat would go too. Oh, I guess we could have put the other one in the E-box, but more hamsters.
Rest in peace, little guys. Two lovers sleeping forever in a shared grave. I wish I was this lucky. I'll probably just have worms with me in the coffin, munching on my carcass. And spiders.
True.
Horrible fucking spiders.
Like this game's
Goddamn.
gonna have some spider enemies.
I'm really not ready for any of this. This shouldn't be happening. I don't want to die. I'm telling you this because you're a cat. And cats know about these things.
At the cat. How can it give me a nonsensical achievement for petting the cat? Maybe if I pet it like 5 times. Join the soundtrack. I don't know how many pets I'm on. I'll give it one more. Well, assuming this is good. I mean, even if it's not, I'd still like to play the cat lady and all those they did.
Thank you, darling.
Seemed good. Cat lady was like over a decade ago now. They've been at these for a while. Give the tuna to like the cat. the cat would eat. Cat had like a... You'd think that the cat would have like an eating spot. Actually, I'm gonna double check. Let's go see if there's like a second floor spot, like a window. Or we go down into the spooky basement. A poor tuna? Don't have to pour it. Open the can, bro. Oh, cat's good. I would flash that. Menus are a little laggy for a game that's not too crazy. Imagery here, that's good. Clearly the guy was married. Realize the path to Burnhouse Lane. Let the blue sky above you whisper, I'm only afraid of dying because I haven't lived yet. The scraps. Reptile's gaze falls upon you, ask her, is this the reptile's gaze? The blue sky, reptile's gaze. Alright, let's see, reptile. Get that. And a blue sky. People will shut their doors a little. These rites pray to the gods at the altar of sun. I give myself the the blue sky. I mean, here's some eyes looking at me. Is that supposed to be a alien? I guess this is blue sky.
I'm only afraid of dying because I haven't lived yet.
Reptile's gaze falls upon you, ask her, is this the end? God, the altar of sails was the last one. Reptile? Would a reptile have like kind of a different pupil? Would be the altar of sun. Maybe I'm just supposed to do the eyeballs.
Is this the end?
Wrong answer.
I'm only afraid of dying because I haven't lived yet.
Where is the reptile's gaze? sounds real fucking weird, right? Right back around. What is the reptile's gaze? There's a bull. Oh, there's a fucking crocodile. I guess that's a buzz.
Is this the end?
What we'd expect, huh? I was looking inside of the painting for this one, but none of them were quite open.
I give myself to you.
Cool visuals. And sound. Yeah, the presentation. I like the setup. We'll see on the head some of the themes are. Tells a pretty cool story. And they're known for their cool stories. So someone's built this under a farmhouse. No, probably not. Unless George has some explaining to do. Hopefully this one doesn't break. Whoa! Titular burnout. Objects list. Cherry blossom. A little on the nose. I'm not sure. I do wonder if she greasy. Sounds good, man. not gonna start assuming yet, but I do wonder if there's anything there with her attempted suicide. That water looks like it says vodka. The Sprite looks like shite. I can't tell what the Fanta and the Coke are.
Hello?
Yes, hello. I know you're in a hurry, but please, I'm almost done here. I'll be with you as soon as I finish this last portion. You a smoker? Fancy a smoke while you wait? Go ahead, that ashtray is there for a reason.
You want me to smoke in a restaurant?
I really wouldn't go as far as calling it a restaurant, darling.
Actually, you know what? A cigarette sounds great. I will have one, if that's alright.
Job's done. Now, how may I help you?
This can't be that
Is
bad.
there someone in your basement?
Yes, well spotted. It's Ruby, my girlfriend. She's always there.
He's a feeder.
She has quite an appetite for a girl.
I know. We're already on a third roll of meat today. Where does it all go?
So she just sits down there eating kebabs all day.
Yes, she
That's
does enjoy my
fucking
doner
best.
kebab quite a bit. All my girls do. We have a
Now that I
strict
know
feeding
what a
routine here
kebab
that
is.
brings real results.
Although yeah, you'd
That's what
probably
they sign up for.
turn into a
That's what they
monster
get.
eating pure kebab all the time.
No fooling around with bread or salad. Just a good old meat.
All meat, baby, all the time. Pure protein.
Are those chains? Is she chained to the wall?
Of course she is. Safety first. That's my motto.
You can't do that.
No, see, you don't understand. It's all mutually agreed. It's all good. She actually signed a form letting me do that. Wanna see?
Maybe later?
I believe you do.
I know it looks a bit odd, but I've been doing this for a while, and trust me, the chains are necessary. Especially since the Destiny incident. Oh, Destiny.
I got
I'll
Bungie.
never forgive myself for that.
She's, making some strange noises.
She just gets a bit agitated when she's hungry, that's all. But now that she's fed, it should stop soon. Well, for a couple of hours anyway.
Well, as long as she's okay down there.
She's more than okay. That basement is probably the safest place on Burnhouse Lane, if you ask me. That's why I don't go out so much anymore. But what do I know? Don't mind me. I'm just a guy who makes kebabs.
Cool guy.
Burnhouse Lane. How did I end up here?
Judging by the smell,
Like
you
the kind of
crawled out
light
of the
jazzy
sewer.
drum in the
No
back.
offense.
But I was in a house in the
For a
countryside.
more eccentric guy,
Most
but
of it's
not
around
to the
Von
point of
Burnhouse.
cartoonish.
Just hills and fields. And then
Listen, I don't want to be rude, but that's just none of my business. Occasionally people like you stop by this place. They always ask questions, try to understand. They say, where are we? Where's everyone else? Why me? But I don't have any answers, and I'm not even interested in finding them. I'm just a kebab guy from Burnhouse Lane, and for $5.99, I'll make you a nice doner kebab. Do you want one?
eat when I get home.
Wanna have one, bro? He's just a little kebab guy, man.
What's your name?
Looks like a face
Darling,
on the
I'm
side
just
of
an
his
ordinary
thing
kebab
here.
guy. You really want the bother of remembering my name?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you can call me Omar. But I bet you won't even remember that tomorrow.
Omar?
Shit. You won't even remember that in 20 minutes.
And what if you do?
Then you get one large doner kebab on the house.
Omar.
But really, I just don't care.
So there are other people like me who found this place?
I see them sometimes, not very often. It's funny, but you all smell the same. No offense.
What do you mean? Smell of what?
Sickness.
You mentioned someone called Destiny. Who's that?
Destiny. She was the love of my life. Lived down in the basement, same as Ruby now. But Destiny...
Face seems a little off.
Destiny made my heart beat like a drum. You know, boom, tada boom, tada boom. So special, so beautiful, so big. She was able to eat twice the meat other girls could. But then one day...
Let me guess. She ate too much and exploded.
No. She got so big and strong that one day she just smashed the hatch, climbed the fuck out, and went for me like a raging bull. I believe her intention was to consume me, like a delicious morsel.
This guy's kebab hits different.
She surely would have torn me to pieces if I hadn't crawled in the freezer to hide from her. Then she left, and I've not seen her again.
It's kind of your own fault. It's all these kebabs. I'm not surprised she'd lost her mind.
You don't understand. She loved it. She begged me to feed her. But by the end, I wasn't able to satisfy her cravings for meat anymore. It was never enough, and she was always hungry.
What do you think will happen to her now?
She roams the park nearby. I hear screaming sometimes late at night. That's her, feeding on some unlucky passers-by. My poor darling Destiny. There's not much of humanity left in her, if any at all.
Well, I'm not staying here. How do I get back?
You sure you want to go? I could put you up with Ruby, she won't mind.
That's very kind of you, but there's someone at home
kebab
I'm
all
supposed to
day.
be watching right now, and he might get in trouble if I'm not back before dawn.
I see. Well, I won't stop you then. But hey, I just remembered something that might help you. Last week, I heard cats making noise over at the old clock museum.
And?
Cats know things we don't. They're the only ones who can slip in and out of Burnhouse Lane whenever they want.
Okay, I'll try the clock museum. How do I get there?
This guy just exists here.
That's the problem, you see. You just can't get there anymore.
He doesn't have his own life with things happening, but
Remember when I told
already
you about
come from
Destiny?
him.
How she roams the park? Well, that's where the clock museum is. Right there on her feeding grounds.
What if I decided to go to the park? I went past it earlier. I'm pretty sure the gate was locked.
The key, maybe.
That gate's always locked, but there's a way in through the public toilets. They're right next to the park. You can take the toilet's key. There. Just bring it back later. I'll need it for the customers. And if you see Destiny, just run. She's strong, she's aggressive, but she's also clumsy. You can dodge her if you're swift enough, but if she grabs you...
I won't let her grab me.
Good. I'd be sad to see your pretty face turned into Lahmacun.
I guess it's time to meet my destiny.
I'm gonna smoke first.
Good luck in the park, skinny lady.
Huh. This is interesting so far, though. Digging a lot of the visuals and sound and stuff. Decent voice acting. A lot of kind of little varied environments. We're starting to get into the surreal here for sure. Talking to some fucking kebab and like fucking nightmare land here. We'll see. I mean, there's some like little things they'll drop, you know, like the little riddle she said, and this Destiny shit seemed a little nail on the head, but I wouldn't call it an unsettled game, or like a, yeah, like an unsettled game, so there's probably a lot kind of building up here. We got lamb sushi, coffee kebab, no coffee kebab, chicken donker, donner, lamb, mixed kebab. But they detailed out this whole thing's cool. Yeah, interesting. Look, I might actually stop here. I know I kind of want to keep going, but it sounds like we're gonna have our first bit of possible death and stuff. I think we'll make more of it tomorrow. I already did one stream today, and it worked, and just been kind of tired. But yeah, I don't know. I was I expected it to be good, but I was kind of like iffy a bit. But it seems pretty solid so far. But more interested than I thought I'd be. I don't know what I guess I was really expecting, but like I said, I haven't played their old games yet, so yeah, cool. Well, tomorrow will be a day this. I get some food figured out. It's supposed to be not giga short, but maybe we could get through it tomorrow. We'll see. Like we're on like a little surreal journey, but I feel like there's probably gonna be more to it than just that. Yeah, I don't know. I've played some 2D horror stuff recently from some other devs, and maybe I'm just, the bar is super low for some reason. I like side scrolling. The most recent one I played was not terribly great, so this being much more engaging has been very nice. Yeah, well, sorry for the short stream. It was 2 not terribly long streams today, but I slept a bit. Now I'm gonna sleep some. Yeah. So yeah, this will be the focus for day 2, and then we'll probably start the seance at Blake Manor, and then at night, probably around 7:30ish Central, we'll start doing shoot and order. Once we're done with this game, so gonna read one good thing and then one possible shit thing. Kind of bounce between them. Or maybe I'll play something else during the day. Maybe not have too much story stuff. I think it'd be kind of cute to play both, although it might look bad for shooting orders, so maybe not. But yeah. So, anyways, guys, I'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging. We'll see how the survival gaminess is in this, or the other games don't really have that.